Alright. Triforce Blitz seat of the day, April 1st. April Fool's Day, huh? Let's see if the seat's got jokes or not. Shall we? Should be a good one, honestly. Bolero starts a little rough. I don't love it, but a good song access isn't bad. It'll probably be where I go immediately after River. Seven, 13, 11. That's not bad. 7, 13, 11. The Dung goes to Wisdom. These are the seeds I feel like I specialize in more, is the kind of mid, you know, anywhere from like the 3, 4 up to like 12, 13 area, when most of your information is going to be provided. As per usual, I'll be passing right through these gates at the 1 minute mark, pretty much. Angle's off there. Oh. Triforce is foolish. Good. Try to get myself out of the league mindset of opening small chests early for bomb shoes. A little rough, but what are you gonna do? My first seed of the week, so I'm a little bit rusty at the moment. A bit tired. Not a big deal, though. I succeeded into things they shouldn't be. Maybe a more iconic duo. Sarius puts Minuet Pedestal into Logic. I don't love that, but with Kokiri Forced Foolish, I doubt I'm going over there anytime soon. Oh, fairly shallow little Kakariko opening. Spiders is dead. Hello, Reap. I'm gonna start trying to set myself baselines for early routing. Like, this is a bad baseline. I should probably be leaving around the 315 mark. Had a few small hiccups, but I'll start seeing how quickly, if I just do my opening route, I can leave Kak to get up River. Now, obviously, this is only on seeds where River feels like the right play, which is, it's a large majority of them. Not a lot. First day off, got 4 days off.
Want another coffee?
Sure.
Alright, it's gonna be a few minutes.
That's fine. That's fine. It was a long week. Work was just brutal this week, so it's good to unwind. Missing that. Bites. I Mega Nerd when she comes back. I'll let the Mega Nerd know. Wrecks my time of day, unfortunately, but oh well, not a huge deal. I'll just save right here and try and... No, because I need the song. Never mind. Because I need the Bolero song, so I'm just going to have to overwrite the time of day anyway. plan on doing a bunch of Blitz this week, leading up until the qualifier on Wednesday for me. Just trying to get myself, you know, mentally ready, physically ready, getting all of everything down to routine. Sorry, a song to a bomb bag. Ooh, what? Okay. Hello. Sure. Sorry, a song to a bomb bag. OGC is foolish. Thank you. Thank you so much for that one. So, sorry, a song to a bomb bag. That's gonna be path on all three. There's no way sorry as bomb bag isn't a, like, path on all three of these. Zora scale iron boots? What the hell? Wow, okay. Zora scaled iron boots, huh? It's not ideal, but we can live with it. Like, I'm now, like I said, Sorry Song puts the Minuet pedestal to the logic, and I don't want to do that, but now that I've got a Sorry Song unlocks Bomb Bag, that's just the most logical thing to go do, I think. Which sucks, because that's a hike. But now I know I'm probably not going to be getting Minuet until deep later, so might as well be going for it. So at this point I'm on a nice long back walk, so 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7, so that's 8, 9, 10, that's 11, that's 12 and 13. There we go. So we're expecting it to be Sari's Bomb Bag on all three of these. I don't know, there might be other steps in between, and I'll just sit there and go, you know, work as I go. This also, let me grab Open Grotto while I'm here. We're also going to do Midos, even though it's foolish because it could just be like, choose. Dude, move. God. RDC is foolish. Didn't already know that one. Their house like under construction, or they just chill? They just, you know, out of town, hanging out at your place. Yeah, we're finally getting busy season here. Like, we're finally starting to get crushed. Like we've been supposed to be getting for the past month. It's finally warming up, so everyone's like, hey, it's a good idea to go here now. So we've been getting buried at work, which honestly, I mean, it's not that I need the money, but like getting the extra money's been really nice. Thank you, Zine. How you doing, by the way? I haven't been able to, you know, actually sit and shoot it with you for a while. Hope everything's been going well. Yes, Kokiri's foolish. Yes, it could have bomb chews or like Big Run or something like that. Been alright. See, could be bomb chews. Still check Kokiri Forest. Okay, I tried. I've been busy. Work's been like beating me pretty good, and now I've got. So it's actually that first week of spring break was really heavy, and it's actually been rather muted since then. Like, I was expecting a lot, and it's been, like, quiet. IGC Courage, hello. What the what? Works in Louisiana but lives in Ohio. Telecommute, or is it just, like, he drives and stays there for, like, a month at a time and then comes back? But, like, this is the first week we finally started picking up work. Okay, I get you. regret blinding that trick like that. Oh, well. Like, highly out of power. That's probably the Iron Boots being scale locked, if I had to guess.
Here you go.
John goes for wisdom again. Okay. Thank you.
So how many channel points do I have to spend to eat a Carolina Reaper?
We've been over this. No!
Come on, rookie, out. Your dad's back.
How many channel points need to be spent for me to eat a Carolina Reaper? We're growing Carolina Reapers. Okay, so that feels like a pretty solid power path right there. GTG power. Yeah, we're growing Carolina Reapers. The plants have sprouted. They're maturing right now. It'll probably be about 3 or 4 months before we actually have viable, you know, product from it. But, I'm not in the market of dying. Hot sauce is more than salsas, mostly because anything you add Carolina Reaper to is going to be a hot sauce, even if you're not trying to. But we do this, like, absolutely killer Reaper blueberry mole. Just get fresh blueberries when they're in season. A little bit of, like, really good dark chocolate. Yeah, dude, I've done this before. I love doing good hot sauces. I don't love hot sauce personally, but, like, I love cooking, and hot sauce is one of those things that is fairly ubiquitous. A lot of people love hot sauce, so it's like I can just hand this out like freaking candy, and people love it. We have like 4 different ones that we make on, like, whenever we used to order. I mean, if that's something you'd be interested in, I can make it happen. Would be a little awkward, but I mean, I can make that happen. But our favorite was, like I said, the blueberry mole. Nice, really good dark chocolate, fresh blueberries, Carolina Reapers, and then just a whole mash of, like, other peppers. Like, we're growing habaneros and jalapenos as well, so those would be going in, and I'd probably, like, find a natural grocery and get some ghost peppers as well. Just make a good hot sauce base and then add a blueberry mole to it. Stuff hurts. Stuff hurts bad, but tastes great. What am I doing? Okay, so I need to post like a 4-hour video on YouTube of unedited husky choir, because that is how long they will choir given the opportunity. They will choir themselves hoarse. Okay, 4-hour unedited husky choir going up on YouTube sometime in the next month. That's just one of those things you put on in the background when you want to torture your neighbors. Crank your computer to full volume, stick your speaker against the wall, and just go. I think they're gutting a cat. I can't tell. But those are not natural sounds. And I thought it was on a loop to begin with. I don't think it's on a loop anymore. I think that's just something going on. Like, I've been listening for the signs that it's a loop, and I'm not hearing signs it's a loop. I think there's just something going on over there. I know coming out here with absolutely nothing is silly, but we're trying it because the GTG path plus the, you know, it could be first bomb bag. It's just available out here somewhere. Like Staphos chest for first bomb bag would make sense with that path in. Staphos chest for first bomb bag would make sense with that path in. Okay, so like, that's not what I wanted, but I know I have path scale for iron boots, so at least I got something out of it. What am I doing? I've got to do shotless. Feels super GTG path power right there, though. I mean, I've got... It's not a big house, but, like, I've got a decent-sized house for it just being me and Ranu. Like, 3-bed, 2-bath, it's like 1,200 square foot. I just need to like make it as a streamer so I can buy one of those freaking mansions out in LA and just go live there now. Realistic life goals, let me tell you. Why is it always cursed? Nice. House party at Reaps? Why is it always cursed? It is always cursed! I swear I don't. It feels like it some days though, because yeah, it is so consistently cursed. It is Easter soon. I'm taking a road trip the week after, though. Yeah, I get to take a road trip the week after, so that's cool. Okay, so GTG path. Nice. What up, Sage? 11 months, man. Time flies. I've been alright lately. I got a really heavy Blitz week ahead of me, and I'm actually going to be recording, like, every single one of these. And it's going to be, like, an every other day on YouTube kind of thing. Like, I'm going to upload a bucket load of them tonight. I'm probably gonna have 3 uploading tonight, and then, you know, set them all to like scheduled release. Jeez, the maze is loaded today. Don't like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't love it, but I guess that's good to have. I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. You heard wrong. Okay, so we're heading immediately to Lake as a child because of scale. Yo, awesome. I'm trying to push YouTube a little harder because I just need more discovery, and that's a big way to go. I know it. And like I have been, I tried in the past, and I've just fallen off it multiple times, and I think it's finally time I just commit. And honestly, I'm starting to feel better about myself in Blitz. So I think putting myself out there in particular for Blitz is a good way to start. Like, I'm not sure how good I actually am in Blitz in comparison, but I really feel like I feel like I'm in a top area of Blitz. Like, I feel like I'm one of the better runners for it. Ooh, not there. Blitz is a little bit of a niche, but we're picking up people. Okay, so it might be Zora's Domain then. But I mean, the thing is, it's also about just carving out a niche. It's about making a place. And quite frankly, when it comes to Ocarina of Time, Blitz is kind of really the only huge divergence from Standard. Like, everything is some variation of Standard. Even, like, the insane formats like RSL are a variation on Standard. They're just taking all the random rules that you don't play in Standard and mixing them in, too. It's, you know, more rando for your rando. Blitz is the first one that really changes the game heavily, in my opinion. And there are other people who have different thoughts on it, and that's completely understandable, and I'm more than happy to discuss that. And talk about it, because, I mean, I could be completely, like, left, you know, blindsided. Like, oh, that actually does make sense. That would be a really good way to look at it, too. But essentially what it comes down to, in my opinion, is that Blitz is one of the most, I'm not going to say the most, but it's one of the most logic-driven. It might not be a full 4 hours. I don't know how long they'll actually choir if I let them, but it's going to be on one of the days when Ranu is out for a little while. I'll just start letting them choir, and I'll put a recording on them. I'll see how long they'll choir for. Yes, and it's called hyperbole. Deku Tree to Courage. Okay. We speak dumb English here. True, we do. Okay, Deku Tree Courage, Deku Tree Courage, Deku Tree Courage, Deku Tree Courage, Deku Tree Courage. Now, so this is a terribly difficult little run to do, but I've got to make sure I've got time for it, so I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time inputting Deku Tree Courage yet. They might. Honestly, I don't know. Saria song leading to Epona song leading to Scale in GTG felt good though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's why I'm in Zora's Domain. That felt like a solid, like, chain path. And it wasn't diving. It could be Iron Boots are on Lab Dive, and that would bite, because I do have a lake path to power that I have not resolved yet. But it could also be that Bomb Bag is like Lab Roof, and this was my only child access to River for beans. That actually makes the most sense after actually saying it, is that I don't have child access to River until now, and it's a bean logic planting. So if it's Saria's for Epona's, for Scale, for Beans, that's not a part of the steps, for Bomb Bag at Lake, I could actually completely buy that as a realistic chain. No. No. We can't buy that, sorry. I mean, money's on fishing. Money's always on fishing. There's one other exceptionally gross option. There's one more, like, disgustingly gross option for it that I'm going to check. And that it's bean logic for DMC. And I started with Bolero, so, like, this is realistic. I hate it, but it's realistic. I don't need you to show me the beans. I need you to plant them. I hate that he loves showing me his beans. I can't. What is that? Can't see anything. Oh well. Bean planted. That's what mattered. And we plant a bean here, and then we take the owl back to castle, and we say forget it and go back adult. Alright, so for anyone catching this on YouTube or anything later, this is kind of my MO playstyle, is exceptionally aggressive on logic routing and ignoring a lot of checks. So, just kind of hope you're prepared for it. We have to have Decretry to Courage. Bolero Fire unlocks the way to Megaton Hammer. What? What? You wanna run that by me again? 'Cause I'm not quite sure I understand what you're putting down here. Wow, okay. So we're gonna nosedive into Fire Temple really quick. Because all I got off the song was a serenade. That ain't it. So we're just gonna head up, grab the 2 hints, and get up at castle. And then we're gonna nosedive our way into Fire Temple looking for a hammer potentially. I can hope. GTG to Wisdom. That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. Oh. Yes, I did. It's a piece of heart. That's not good for me at all. That's super not good for me. Bruno Valley's foolish. Yeah. How? I practically touched him and he's like, there's nothing there, is there? I'm seeing no dungeons foolish yet. No, I did not set it to ping because of my connection issues and the fact that I have to, like, I will occasionally just drop and reconnect and it re-pings every time I reconnect. I don't want to drive everyone crazy with that. Like, every time I get that small little blip disconnect, it re-pings Discord. That's just, no, I'm not that. Once I get better internet and I'm not dropping occasionally, then yeah. Like, you don't want to catch 5 random pings. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's the last thing I want to do to everyone. That's just rude. That's just, no. Okay. Fire Temple! after we get up on the crater. Because it could be the fact that it was pointing me to this for crater. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Makes that lake path a lot more appealing, doesn't it? Neither scale lock the other one. That lake's path like that, that's gotta be lab dive. That has to be lab dive now. Give me the hammer right here. I have exactly one more check I can do here. Exactly one. But I'm gonna do it. These two checks are just too quick. And I'm bomb locked past this. And like, if the hammer's here, like, there's a psycho world where bomb bag is SFM Wolfos Grotto, and hammer is path because that's my only way to get into Wolfos Grotto, and sorry is his path because it's my only way to get hammer up to Wolfos Grotto. Or I guess it could be the business scrub too. Like, there's a psychopath world, but like, okay, so no, that's not it. Okay, good. You can understand me going like, because I've seen that in Seeds before, where your only way to get it, yeah. Did I say it wasn't? I've seen it before. But Bolero leading the hammer is probably just here on lab dive. Look, I've played enough Blitz to see a lot of the edge case stupid that it likes to do. Shove your boots in my face. I don't hate that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not, like, thrilled. You wanna come down here, dude? I don't think I want to know. I think I'm quite pleased remaining blissfully unaware where the other two are. Full clear your wafts, people. Oh, shush. I'm doing as much as I can here. Yo, bomb juice. Not path. Don't care. Love it. 20 pack of bomb shoes. Yes, baby. Let's go. The Dongo's cabin's getting cleared out, and I'm going to my Ganon's Castle Waff. Let's do it. Roll clear your wallets, people. You might just find the 20 pack of shoes. Strength and shoes. I got the Dongos done. We can knock that shit out. And I've got, it's double path. Like, it's double path to wisdom. Because, unfortunately, For one of us. I don't know which one of us. Unfortunately, we mirror each other's playstyle in Blitz. And I don't know who's the one who's unlucky enough to be mirroring the other one, because quite frankly, this is not a healthy playstyle. This is psycho play. But damn it all, does it get results. Double Pathadongas gets me into Ganons, like, all around. Fantastic, and I'm happy about it. Let's go. I'm just too determined to do well in this Blitz tournament because, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I'm ever going to be a top 64 player in Standard, is what it comes down to. I don't think I'm ever going to make top 64 brackets without some, like, stupid luck. So I think, as long as that's the case, that focusing on a format where I think I can top is good. I just don't think I have the focus for top 64 is the problem. Like, ultimately what it comes down to is I don't think I have the focus for it. SFM to power? Opponents. Almost guaranteed it was opponents SFM to power. So we do have strength 1 from Lake. SFM, I think, was Epona's. That tracks. That's logical. That's first logical bomb bag, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Yeah, that tracks. Wow, that tracks. Holy cow. For Epona's. To GTG and get the first scale. Take that scale, get beans. You need Bolero to plant a bean and get a second scale. It could just be here. It could just be here. That's 7-step bomb bag. That is a 7-step bomb bag. That is a 7-step bomb bag. Jabu makes sense for wisdom if that boomerang's actually much deeper locked than I think. Which 4 keys is pretty deep locked. I actually think it's Jabu for wisdom. It's the only way I think that letter would make sense as a path. So it's probably, get me out of this, it's probably fire. Or no, because water. Okay, iron boots. I don't know. We're not sure where the other 2 fall, but I know it's a 7-step bomb bag, so there's a very good chance it's just here still. Or bombs are my only way to get to Ganon's. So I don't have a dungeon clear in any of that. That all does not equal a dungeon clear until the bombs. A hookshot would, though, but if all hookshots are bomb locked, I'll take that. I doubt that's actually it. I'd be willing to bet it's the bomb bag Naruto's. I have a bomb bag, so I don't need to do it that way, but still. Preserve resources. Okay, so let's start filling this out for scale plus Bolero. Gets you gold scale. Which gets you strength 1. No. It was not vanilla. No, it was the triple Armos room. Second check. Yeah, right. There's also a bow in there, which is cool, and Rudo's. I'm thinking it's probably Rudo's plus some dumb combination of other items that unlocks the boomerang. Because it's 4 keys, logically. So I think it's got to be some dumb combination of items to be able to get the boomerang. And it's just going to be Jabu for wisdom. So if it's like K-Sword, Iron Boots, Hook Shot. See, I don't see where the hammer falls in this yet, because I got Bolero to hammer, but now I understand what Bolero... Like, Bolero is just super early in the chain is essentially what it comes down to. But what's got me right now... is... I've got an unlock hint for Iron Boots, and I have an unlock hint for Hammer. So I think it's Fire and Water. But then I don't know how the Ruda's letter would play into that. And that's where I'm currently like, kind of stretched a little bit, and I'm wondering if it's just something in Jabu I need. Like if it's Iron Boots or something in Jabu. No hook shot, can't do that. We'll do validation last because of that. I think it's GTG key logic too. But Hammer at most locks one key, and I don't see how Hammer would lock more. Because Hammer would have to lock like all the other keys, which I guess if Hammer locks Song of Time, that's like 2 or 3 keys on the right side of the maze that are also logically locked. So maybe it makes sense, but I haven't seen any hints for OOT or anything like that. I can't even do Shadow 1 without a hook, hovers, or Song of Time, which I don't have any of. Doesn't matter, it's not anything anyway. What if it's bow and magic and fire arrows? I don't like that idea. I know Ganon's Castle's path. Just don't know how. Yeah, how do you like that 7-step bomb bag though? Like, holy cow. Gross. I'm currently wondering what that 7-step bomb bag means though, because it's not Dodongo's. I'm thinking it might mean like all hook shots are bomb locked, or it might be like BMOS out in GTG. Like if it's all hook shots are bomb locked, it could be Forest Temple. Not necessarily. Because the thing is I only need 4 keys in logic. Like, theoretically, I only need 4 keys in logic for the boomerang. If it's Central Maze, then yes. Then all keys are. But that's only for Central Maze. No, 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 please, please, please don't do this, please, please don't do this, please don't do this. Damn no. Damn it. No, so for GTG key logic, you just need 4 logically available. If a single item locks enough other items, keys, what have you, that 4 are not available. Yes, but that's, it's not that Spirit entirely is magic locked, it's that Twin Rova is magic locked, because the only way to logically access Twin Rova is 5 keys. There's no, like, well, there are keys locked up in a way where I can't actually, no. It is, if you don't have 5 keys, Twin Rova is not in logic. But for GTG, because you have to spend your keys in a specific order, there's no way to, like, jump to the end and spend a key at the end of it all. On accident. Like, I mean, there is, obviously, Weird Shot, but that's not considered in logic. You don't count that. Because you have to spend them in order, so the second chest of the maze, or the, you know, you've got the invisible ceiling is logically 3 key lock, because you could spend 2 keys going to the right. Yeah, and chances are it's something like, so the reality of it is it's very possible that Hammer locks Song of Time, and I saw 2 keys on the right side. So that is realistically possible. Hi, Greg. No, I'm not going for Greg right now. She spawned underground, didn't she? No, there she is. Good. See, the one I'm trying to figure out right now, because I know it's 7 steps to get to power, and I know it, like, I've got the 7 steps to bomb bag laid out, but I don't know what it means now. And I'm wondering if the 7th step isn't bomb bag, but it's the 6th step strength to get something strength locked, and I legitimately cannot figure out what that might be. Right now I'm going through bomb lock checks. Oh, that's information. OTZL? Sure, I'll join, Chuckles. We're gonna hope I'm right. And then it's just bomb locked on BMOS. If not, I've got to go back child and start going through bomb locked child checks. League admin. We gotta do the finishing touches on all the stuff for league season because signups close on Thursday and we want to be mostly ready when they close. Why did you have to put hover boots in path location? I think I can do the hover boot trick. And I've got a bow now, so that's actually really good too. It might be all bows are bomb locked. Like, that's always a realistic possibility, is all bows were bomb locked. So let's see if I can do the hover boots. I'll be working on it. I work all day Saturday. Trust me, I want to do it live, but like just work, life, you know? I'd rather be playing it live than, you know, asyncing it, because asyncing it doesn't feel bad. Lurking in my chat? Never. know it's a lot harder off from a small chest, but it's doable. First try. And you better bet I'm going to be signing up for every Triforce, but let's calm I can. Like, if I have to go over and apply on Silver Gauntlets, I will. But, like, I would love to calm for Triforce Blitz, too. I think Chuckles just popped in and popped out really quick. Hammer's sadly not locking a key here. Okay. Oh my god, it's always cursed. Always cursed, right, Mara? 100% of the time, low heart curse. This feels like the first bad dive I've made, but I've got to go for it. So I think just a hook shot would put it into logic now. Yeah, hook shot bow puts 4 keys into logic, so hammer's not required. You suck. Like, I know it all culminates in Bomb Bag, I just don't know how yet. Like I said, I think it's just gonna be like Bomb Bag locks. All like hook shots or something. But no hookshot sent a path or whatever, like just because they're both available behind bombs. And then it could be like either Spirit Trial 1 or 2 or something like that. Like Spirit Trial makes a lot of sense. But without hookshot, like I'm not good at shotless Spirit Trial. I need to get that back in my back in. Ravaged Village is Requiem, okay. That's a second bomb-locked... Okay, so that's a good sign at least. That's 2 bomb-locked bows, so I could be right on that assumption. I swear one of those ever should hit, but oh well. I'm having a bad time with Link today. So I know it's Rudo's now, so I'm almost certain Wisdom's gotta be Jabu. Well, there's an item I need in Jabu. GTG to Wisdom. I already knew that one. Okay. Back to child. Really don't want hover boots to be the path. So we do have these two here. And now a wallet. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you so much. Water, Force, Spirit. Okay, no. That's fine. Water, Force, Spirit's too deep, I think. That's not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting Jabu to be on that line somewhere. Could be Requiem, though. Enough for bomb shoot bowling, that's what I care about. Because I do need to check just straight bomb locked. Because that's where the whole seat opens is bombs. Jabu. I'm gonna do back of the lake really quick because I never did those. I'm still looking for two paths, and one of them could be the K sword that I know is on courage. Sorry, song unlocks bomb bag. Already solved that one. Still trying to understand where bomb bag's pointing me though. Like I said, I think bomb bag's pointing me to forest. Just both hook shots are bomb locked because I know Ganon's castle is bomb locked. SFM to courage. Okay. You have piqued my attention. SFM to courage, you say? Okay, okay. You got my attention. Nice job. pretty much I can ignore everything that's not bomb locked, because bomb's locked Ganon's castle. So I know, like, hookshot is bomb locked. I know everything's bomb locked. I literally know the seat is bomb locked. So if it's not bomb locked, it can be ignored. That's bomb locked, but I don't have 40 rupees for it right now, so. The only reason I want the song is because it could be storms. Ooh, Hammer and Iron Boots could both be pointing the center of the maze GTG. Oh my. On the path of courage? You wanna run that by me? I know Hammer's path. But courage? Hammer can't be pointing to the center of the maze. Really? Wanna run by me how that works? Okay, so courage I've got... Courage I have an overworld hint. Power I have an overworld hint. Wisdom I have an overworld hint. Right? No, I don't have an overworld hint for wisdom. Darn it. I know Hammer's path, though. Like, I know Hammer's path. And with bombs available, like... I don't know. I gotta go up Fire Temple looking for courage, which sucks. It's possible, it's just my only Goron tunic is locked and it's just up fire. I don't know. It's up fire. Deku, it's K-Sword for a freaking tunic. The wallet I got in the maze is out of logic. It's up fire. Game, you're disgusting. It's up Fire Temple. Hover Boots for Volvagia kill, Hammer, K-Sword for a wallet. That's the 4 remaining steps on Courage. There's Fire Temple. I just need to figure out Wisdom now. Which Wisdom, it's probably like Water Temple. Something dumb like that. And Iron Boot, like, because I don't have any Wisdom paths anymore. Like, Wisdom is straight up in dungeons. Like, they could be anywhere. So Iron Boots could be here. I don't know what bomb locked I need to do, but, like... I'll go bottom of the well before I go before I go, you know, just in case. I don't think bottom will fits anything, but like at the same time, like with triple path hinted freaking or double path hinted SFM, like I can't just ignore it. I don't think. Come down and grab her. box. That's right, I'm not good at box skip. The rang in. Nothing here. Forest med or water med? One of the two. I'm gonna guess forest. Water med. You're pointing to spirit. You're such a jerk. It's pointing me to spirit. Probably child spirit if I had to guess. For wisdom. I'll go with Kyra's on the path of wisdom. I don't know if there's 3 or 4. If it's 4, it's triple path. But the bow's not path. Didn't get anything else that would be considered path. I don't think. Run through the brain. No. 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 Oh, fuck you. You're such a fuck. If I had read hints before going in, would have been cool, right? Okay. Could have just gone in, killed Barry, and gotten out. Alright, so we are gonna dip into bottom of the well in case. Because I'm looking for bomb lock checks anyway. Like, it just... I'm looking for hook shots and bomb lock checks, and that's 2 bomb lock checks for me there. I'm also doing it this route instead of going down river because I want to hit the 2 Storms grottos for extra hints. So I'm looking for 1 more path. I do see courage. Like I said, I know where courage is. I think I know where wisdom is. I think it's a child's spirit. This will also let me clean out 2 more bomb lock checks really quick. I guess only 1, wow. Yeah, no, I don't have ZL or Magic Dins, so Pop's not in logic. But it'll let me get, like, DMT bomb also, too. And then after bottom of the well, I'm going to have exactly 1 more place to go check. And it's not even that I'm checking it, I'm just going to grab something there. And that is, I'm going back up river, strictly to grab the gold rupee on the first heart piece check. I guess I can do Frogs in the Rain while in there too, but like I really don't care about that as much. I just want the gold rupee because I need to buy a tunic to be able to do fire. Oh, hold on. That actually was a big chest. Cool. Like I said, if it's not bomb locked, I really don't care. Watch, it's just bomb locked in the 3rd check at Fire Temple. I'd be mad. I'll be honest, I'll be mad about that. Climb, you dummy. I'm literally here for 2 bomb lock checks for a hook shot. That's it. I'm gonna check other things in case like it's a key or something like that. I don't know. This is way too shallow to be anything else though. Alright, cool. Hook shot. Oh. What? 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 Okay, sure. You want to explain that game? What? What? Like, that all tracks. And I've got the unlock. Storms was SFM. Storms, like, fits in the numbers of it all, because it was SFM, but, like, I just... It doesn't fit in the numbers. Like, that was bomb locked. Bombs are 7. Like, bombs were 7 steps. Like, what? Bombs were absolutely, without question, 7 steps. How does Storms fit on a 7? Both scales were required to get the strength. Like, with all the unlocks, like scale unlocks Iron Boots. I don't know where yet, mind you, but scale unlocks Iron Boots. I just... What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. I need to check pet as an adult, see what Force Med is. I'm gonna guess Force Medallion's probably like Fire Temple or something like that, and that would make sense with everything. I'm very confused. I'm so confused. Because that means one of those steps isn't on there, and which one is it? It is Deku, okay. Well, I was gonna go up river really fast just for the gold rupees, because I think it's gonna be faster than farming 160 rupees from the 20. I'm just gonna wash my hands of that for the moment and accept the fact that I got lucky and not understand how. Because that makes no sense. Like, unless there's something like hookshot and longshot available so opponents wasn't part of it. But then I don't understand how Bolero is part of it. Of course I'll miss it on the first try. I was just gonna hover over, but hey. Like, Bolero doesn't make sense on it if hookshot and longshot are available, but then neither does frickin' Epona's. Oh my god, yes it does. I've even said the answer. Okay, so Epona's isn't part of it. Epona's isn't part of any of these. Hookshot and longshot are going to be available somewhere. But I still needed Bolero. Because that was my only crater access, because all bows are bomb locked as well. So my bombs are locked by crater. And Bolero is my only crater access, but I've got GTG access without Eponas. I could be wrong, but that's the only way it makes sense, which means both Hookshot and Longshot are not bomb locked somewhere. Not bomb shot, not Eponas. Or not bombs, not Eponas. Like, they have to be just available. And that's a scary concept. To me. Is that Hookshot and Longshot are available, and I just haven't found them. Like, I don't know how the hell that works, but Hookshot and Longshot are available, and I just haven't found them. Still cannot tell what that is, and I have to go see. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Even though I know I'm going up fire, I can just Bolero back over here next. See, I could not tell what that was from distance. You know what? We're just gonna eat myself down a little bit, climb back in, and then just Bolero over. Like, that's the only way this makes sense, I think, is if we remove all of this, slide all this up a little bit. Just say Hookshot and Longshot are both available without going to GTG, without bombs, without anything. And then just toss storms on the back end of it all. I know, I'm sorry. I have to confirm if I'm correct, and the easiest way to do it is literally just go kill Lavashia. I know some of the checks I missed too. Like Frogs in the Rain is a good check I could have done. And that might have it, because that's not bomb locked, it's just scale and storms locked. Like there are places that Hookshot could be. And I'm really gonna need to go digging. If this is a key, then I'm pretty well confirmed that I'm just going up Fire Temple for the second piece, and that's good. It's a key. It's a good sign. Means I'm pretty well locked on it being deep fire. Or at least an item deep fire, but I think fire would have been hinged. Yeah, fire would have been hinged on courage if that were the case. Because look at the SFM hint. Wondering how deep iron boots fall. Because that's the part I'm currently missing of the whole puzzle, is the iron boots. I hate this little thing some days. Hi, buddy. Where are those long shot? Jeez. Like, I'm currently like racking my brain about where hook shot and long shot are gonna fall. But with hover boots in a path location, hammer being hinted in a path location, like I know this is correct at least. I'm gonna override that now. I already did this stuff. Habits. Wonder how deep I'm gonna have to go. Always a fun question to have to ask yourself going through Fire Temple, isn't it? How deep will I need to go? Oh, come on. That should have been close enough, right? That will be, though. Path bomb bag unlocks hammer. I have no freaking clue at all where like anything else is. Like it could be like something dumb, like hook shot locks long shot. I'm looking at a path hook shot just to get. Oh god, if I'm looking at path hook shot 'cause it's on Pierre, I'm gonna be really upset. Like I'll be really upset if it's path hook shot 'cause it's on Pierre. That's why I'm just like, bleh. I'm gonna have to go back like through Lost Woods as a child, things like that, trying to find a hook shot. That can't be it. I had enough keys to get that without hovers. This had enough keys without hovers. This has enough keys without hovers, as long as I have a bow, which I do. Because I have one key locked right now. So if this is not a key, then I'm within territory of... Yep, that's not a key. Okay, so I'm within territory of I'm key locked at the moment. So this is where I'm Volvagia locked. So everything from here on, including here, can be it. I just hope it's not Pierre, because that's really where I'm at right now. That could be it. That could be it, Nang Dip. That could just be Iron Boots all the way up here? Excuse me? Oh god, it's in Water Temple, isn't it? The whole thing's been a play to get Iron Boots at the top and it's in Water Temple. Frick. I'm still gonna do this last check on bouncing out of here, because I know what it is now. I know the joke. Courage is Water Temple. Frick. Where's just an available hook shot at this point? Bottom of the well. Because I don't have any hook shot yet. That's what's killing me here. So, non-bomb lock checks. Start figuring that out. Shooting gallery, Richard. I'm just coming up here to set time of day for Richard really quick. Gosh darn it. I need to find a hook shot now. No K-sword means, like... I'm pretty sure it's gotta be involving Child Spirit somehow. I just don't 100% see how. Because my bet is it's, like... Rang, Rudos for your Jabu clear... K-sword... Which I know K-sword falls on both these, hold up. K-sword falls on both of these. That's interesting. So we're doing K-sword. So I think we're going for Requiem here at the end of it all. Which would mean that Rudos is required for both? That's interesting. Unless the path in GTG is not that, but it's actually the wallet. What if it's strength 2 and it's the wallet?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm blitzing.
Yes. If it's strength 2 and it's actually the wallet, that would make sense. 15 minutes left, and I'm not doing great. This one's a rough one.
Yeah, I didn't realize that my tablet was dead.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I thought I charged it yesterday.
It was on the charger when I got home.
Apparently it wasn't charging.
Probably not. That charger's weak. That's K-Sword. Wow. I knew there was just going to be an unhinted K-Sword somewhere, but that was not where I was expecting.
Alright, have fun.
Yep, thank you.
I go harass Rocky.
See if there's just a hook shot in Deku Tree now. If so, we dip out of Deku the second we see a hook shot and we immediately go water. Oh no, I have to clear Deku because I need Requiem. So if I'm correct, it's probably a hook shot inside Deku. I'm looking at Hammer, Hovers, Iron Boots. I'm gonna bet it's a hook shot inside here. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Yep, there's the hook shot. Like I said, I'm here to clear Deku as well, I think. At least I have an answer. This will be Requiem, Burning Cack for Requiem. Crack it because, I don't know. Never hurts. Mirror shield, probably not required, but hey, look, we ended with a shield. Hey there, Link, you want to grab that edge up there? Thank you. Run at 1, turn to 2, catch 2, catch 3, catch 1. 23 is number 1, 23 is number 1. And the bomb trick at the top is why I always set my Deku up like this if I have slingshot and bombs. Because while you can do this with nuts, I'm only like 80% consistent at it, I'd say, and the time loss is huge. Richard. Reap. K-Sword was on Richard. Yeah, really. Missing exactly 2 steps on wisdom to figure it out. I have no idea what it is, though. That's the problem. Exactly. Exactly. Usually, yeah. Yeah, no, I got lucky clicking that on Richard really good. That was really lucky for me. Like, I was literally coming here to just start doing random child checks. I'm like, I'm going to say it tonight and do Richard before I go anywhere else. And I literally had a 50-50 coin flip between Shooting Gallery and Richard, and the only reason I did Richard instead is because I hate Shooting Galleries. So now we head into Water Temple for Courage. And then we just hope and pray I can get into Spirit in time, I guess. I don't know. Do I head over? I'm going to head over to Kakariko really fast, I think. Yeah, I'm going to run to Kakariko really fast just to grab Requiem. So I think 8 minutes is enough time to clean out most of Water Temple. Prelude's really nice right there. That's cool. I'm all down for that. Why would I buy a shield? Rape. Why would I buy a shield? Yeah, well then. I can shield flick aggressively all day. I know, you like yours better, it's fine. The fact I don't have magic means it could be Song of Time at frickin' Spirit Temple, and it could just be Center of the Maze GTG. Hammer's not required for that. Like, it would literally just be like Strength 2 Song of Time, and I could see it. And that actually is what I'm thinking. I might have just enough time. And all I need is Song of Time right now. I might. Depends on where it is in here, I guess. So we're going to go for the usual attempted Dark Link loop early by doing Compass then Map, and if I get 2 keys between those 2 plus Bombable, I can do Dark Link loop early without having to reset water, and that is my ultimate goal, because then I can also do BK chest without having to reset water level 2. on compass first. Always dive on compass first. Oh, come on. Just let it be the piece right here. Let it be the piece right here. Dope! I'm pretty sure it was courage. I didn't actually look. If this is exactly Song of Time, I go back to GTG. If it's anything other than Song of Time right here, I go back Child. So we go back Child. Because I can't get into Adult Spirit right now, and I'm just going to have to hope it's on Child side. I don't know. I don't hear any humming. Would I be happy with my performance if this was the qualifier? Being honest, probably not. I feel like orphaning the K-Sword, unhinted in market, mind you, but orphaning the K-Sword for as long as I did was not good. So I feel like this is not like what I would consider a good showing for me on, if this were the qualifier. I think I'd probably end up second group out of 4. There's going to be a bunch of people who got 2 pieces faster than I did. Now, if I get the 3rd piece here, then I'd be super happy with this. This would be a good qualifier for me. Depends on how many people play. So the groups are divided by, they're gonna divide the entire qualifying group qualifiers into 4 groups: top, second, third, and fourth, and then they're gonna take 1 person from each group, like percentage, and make 4-player pods out of it. And you've got to play your 4-player pod for best 2, for 2 wins. I need to actually grab fire before I do that. So I want to do really well so I have less strong people in my pod with me, is essentially what it comes down to. Is I'm looking to do as well as I can so that I'm the top of the pod, so that I have people who qualified second, third, and fourth. Oh, come on, you jerk. Got it. I don't know if it's faster to save, put it run back around, but we're going to run back around. Something at a time one of these days. I have just enough time to child climb here. Yes, I know, but like, I threw it too far on the first throw, so it curved back around and came that close to clipping the button, and it didn't. And then once the Staphos was back awake, I'm like, I just gotta YOLO yeet this and hope it works. Which it did, which is cool. swear to God, I finished more seeds in the last minute of the seed than is... Lens, that means Logical Crossing's never in! That's a good sign for me! I'm not gonna be able to get anything else here, though. And that's time. So, Mara, do you know where the last piece is? Because Jax missed power, if I remember correctly. I heard from someone that 2 or 3 was pretty doable on this one, and power was just a jerk. I'm like, don't tell me anymore. I don't need to know more, because this is, you know, I'm not actually officially putting this one up either, except like I heard a little bit about it, but I wanted to run it without, you know, as blind as I could. I heard power was a jerk, and I understand now. Power's a friggin' ass. But kind of annoyed at each piece of the logic I reconstructed for the power path. Well, the power path is rude. It really is. Like, you're led to believe that it's opponents because you have a path hook shot inside Deku, but in reality, it's because there's just a long shot locked hook shot, and it's not bomb locked. Like, and with opponents and storms both being like, the only piece that doesn't fit is opponents. It has to be opponents, isn't it? I swear if that's the piece, and I'm literally like a minute 30 off. It's very possible. Like, it would make a lot of sense to be right here. I'm gonna be a minute 30 off, aren't I? Minute 45. Another wallet. Never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna call it. Alright. Whew. That was fun.